M0 FXB. I purchased this FVS-2 voice unit for my FT300 and we're going to install it. Final part to this video. When I first put it back together, it didn't receive anything, and it was because it had pulled this square plate off which has a connector, and it was stuck to this, and I didn't realize it had done that. And so I did panic a bit, and eventually I realized what had happened, and it's working fine now just by clipping it carefully back on. Right, we're just going to remove the, I think it's 8 or 10 screws, 8 screws from the FT3. Here's the voice unit here. Just clips in like that. So I'm going to put the screws here in this little heart. Put it on its side, undoing the screws. Lift the mounting bracket on. The side is it's not coming up easy, so I'm just going to use this plastic spudger just to ease it a bit. Ease it up gently. The screws are out. Let's see if we can lift it off. Just double check. I've left the speaker screws in place. Yeah, so eventually, quite easily in the end really, it does lift up. And we go from the other side. We've got a speaker here on this side. Let's just see if we can do. So it looks like the unit clips into here, like so. Slots in quite nicely. There's no screws holding it in place. Then we're gonna just put this back in place, the speaker part. Just carefully lay it back into place, and then refit the 8 screws. It slips into place quite easily. Just a slight bit of force to hold it level, ready for the screws. Just adding the screws back in now. All the screws are back in, it's all assembled. We're going to fire it up and see how the menu is. Back together, just going to fire it up. See if we can see a difference. You should hear my call sign announced, but it might need turning on. Let's just get the power supply on. Okay, let's turn it on. You get the call sign straight away. If you go to memory.
Memory 0064388.800.
Hold down the F. Go to option, select voice memory, and you can have auto announce, which we're on. And you can change the language only to Japanese though, or you can make the volume louder, but the low is fine. So that's it, that's our FVS-2 voice guide unit, M0 FXB.